Good morning, my friends. This is day 22 of the 77-day video challenge. And you know what? When I did the Herbal Life video on my time with them, I did not read actually from my journal because I was sitting over there on the chair and I didn't want to get up and come in here because my back was really bothering me. So today I'm going to go ahead and read because there were some things in this journal that I missed when I gave that video. And that will be today's topic for our short little video. And this is, MLM entry number 12. Herbal Life, about the same time I got into Avon, 1993 fall. I was 31, still in Riverside. We had the same circle of friends who were trying the MLMs, like I had already mentioned. John's best friend Javier and his wife Marjorie. Del and Vicky was another person in John's squadron. He was in Amway. And then Missy and Bill. And Bill was the one I was telling you about that was bouncing off the walls when he drank the tea. The guy was ADHD to begin with. And some people should not have caffeine, okay? They don't need it. And I'm personally exploring that right now with myself because I have a feeling that's why my weight loss has stalled. It has to do with caffeine. And I'm trying to get to the bottom of what's wrong with me. I now know because of the blood work, I have an underactive thyroid, and it's a relief to finally pinpoint, okay, this is what the problem is. And maybe I'm a person that doesn't need the coffee. So anyway, it says, I don't remember who it was that got John's attention about Herbal Life. He did, excuse me, I've got allergies again, so I'm coughing and hacking and congested. He did most of the advertising while I used the products and sold by word of mouth. The business model required we kept thousands of dollars in inventory and spent $500 in advertising. Excuse me. We went $9,000 to $10,000 in debt just to make our upline rich. What a weak business model. I am surprised they are still in the top 5 MLMs worldwide. We quit after a few months. All right, so we could not afford to go into more debt, and we were not seeing results. All right, so I had said this before that I had said in my interview with Savvy Lyser when I first started this whole thing that we spent $9,000 in Herbal Life. And then I went back and I retracted that and said maybe it was more like between $6,000 to $9,000. And the thing is, this was 30 years ago. I don't remember, and I don't keep receipts that long. I just know it was between $6,000 to $9,000. It was the most we went into debt to start a business. And that's crazy that you have to spend that much. I know LuLaRoe, they used to do that until LuLaRich documentary came out and exposed them. And they still charge a lot to get started in investment. The thing was that the Herbalife had us making up all these flyers, and that what you did was you went and put them on people's cars, like in a Walmart parking lot. Like you're going to get business people interested in your business from Walmart. And I hadn't said that before. My husband, he did that because I had no desire to go in Walmart parking lot, any parking lot, and put shit on people's cars. You could get in big trouble for doing that. Like I said, that was the whole thing I had with Tupperware. So there, I've done that. It's due diligence, and I can move on from that. And I hope I don't confuse people when I title this another word about Herbal Life. This Cutting Ties workbook that I've talked about a few times, I finished it yesterday. And this is a big deal. I don't know how many pages. She doesn't number it, and it should be. I went through with a fine tooth comb and picked apart all 29 times I was in MLMs in this book, and you line it up against the bot model, and you pick out all the culty. But it also is good because it says what positive did you get out of the MLMs? Because there was always something positive I got. It's just that the negative totally outweighed the positives in every single fucking time of an MLM. In this book, it also can translate over to like religion. My husband had me get him a copy because he's using it to recover from Mormonism. The questions are a lot the same. I identify how you experienced each of the grief-based emotions related to the overall loss of leaving an MLM, because it is a grief process. And it needs to be worked with. And the most important thing, too, is you need to talk about it while you're, excuse me, while you're going through this process. It's very important that you get your story out there so that people are aware of how bad MLMs are. I'm always amazed how people still support products put out by MLMs. But anyway, that's today's video. And tomorrow, then we're going to dig into Amway, because we were in that for 5 years, and that one was the cultiest of the companies. So I'm probably going to spend 2 to 3 sessions talking about that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell for notifications. Bye.